So to answer the final questions to our final assignment, my favorite text would be all by the same author, which is Junichiro Tanizaki, The Tattooer and Black and White. They were my favorite because I loved how Tanizaki was using experimentalism and writing parodies towards the movement to express his position during the time on where he stands with naturalism and how he did not like it. Especially after researching a lot for my annotated bibliography, and I found out how he made other parodies during his time, and he had a debate with one of the authors about this whole pure literature thing and how he did not he basically saw it as not something that can go on par with other world literature, and I liked his way of thinking, and that's why I liked The Tattooer and Black and White specifically. They were something completely different from what the movement of the time, which was naturalism, was. And as he said, it was kind of like boring, almost just reading about daily lives, and he wanted to use something else, which I totally agree with him. The most interesting movement is probably the migration movement, since we got to see how different immigrants who migrated to like England or America, how they all felt. And even though we got to see a first generation and second generation, there were some differences and there were some similarities. So I thought that was the most interesting, since we saw how each generation of migrants were going through. And then the last question, which is what you would do different, like which topic I would do differently if I had the chance. I would definitely choose the third question if I had the chance to redo it again, because I really wanted to compare, or not compare, like how two texts engaged in the I novel. I wanted to focus on the I novel specifically. I wanted to compare like probably a futon and Black and White, or maybe Black and White and The Dancing Girl. But because Black and White was my favorite and I really wanted to use it for my third assignment, I didn't have much research about the I novel in my annotated bibliography, so I couldn't really use it. And I don't think it would have, if I did use it, it would have made such an impact. So I did not choose it, unfortunately, to for my third assignment. But I definitely would go with the third question for the assignment to do, since I really liked Black and White, and I wanted to write how it engaged in the idea of the I novel or the I novel genre, since I thought it was just great.